Hey, welcome back to YAH'S Word. I pray that everybody's having a blessed week. For some of y'all who do keep the appointed times and feast days that the Most High has established for His children, His people. Some of y'all have already finished Passover. Some of y'all are in the middle of unleavened bread, so happy belated Passover and unleavened bread to everybody. And for those who don't and are interested, you can find that's a blender. You can find these appointed times and feast days in Leviticus 23 and all throughout the rest of the Bible as well. Yes, even in the Gospels, your Messiah kept these. The apostles, the disciples, they all kept these. And everybody who wanted to be a part of who YAH'S people were, his chosen ones, did graft into keeping these feasts and these appointed times. Anyway, aside from that, I pray that everybody's having a great time with their families and their fellowships and whoever, or even just with the Father and the Son and the Holy Spirit, celebrating these amazing times. I have a few words to put out, and I'm going to try to make them quick because they are quick words. There's not a lot to explain here, but they are very important to the Father. So let me get started. Some of this will be a bit of a reiteration. So for this word specifically, some of y'all are understanding that there are people that have been maybe gossiping about you or speaking things about you that the Father has revealed to you. And what is your stance on this? You love them, you pray for them, but but sometimes the Father doesn't want you to continue to give access to these people. And although it may be temporary for a reason, for a season, there are some people that you do have to kind of put some distance between because of where the Father has you going and what He has you working on at the moment. These are for those people who, you can keep going back to that word where I said, yeah, will avenge His chosen ones. There's a lot that the Father wants to do through you right now. And if you keep allowing certain people to have access to you, it could absolutely delay and cause things within you that you don't want to happen, to come back up. You are a new person. So the Father needs people to understand that you are a new creation and you will no longer tolerate the same things that you used to tolerate. And that may sound mean and upsetting to some people in the way that He wants you to go about this, but truly you're not doing anything wrong by protecting your peace and protecting yourself, because there is a lot at stake here. There's a lot that the Father has birthed within you that cannot be tampered with by you allowing access, because the Father is going to do what He has set out to do, like trust and believe. But you are capable of delaying and remaining in a situation where you shouldn't be by simply giving access where you don't need to allow access. So this is just not necessarily a warning, but just be cautious. I did mention this in my last video where I said that be careful who you're giving access to in this season or what you're sharing. Be very understanding of who you can trust and be discerning of who you can't. It's not that you don't love people. It's actually that you do love people so much that the Father is giving you this warning that just because you do love people and you do desire the best for people does not mean that everybody deserves to have the same access as those that you can really trust in. So just be careful for whoever this is for. Many of His children right now, they're in a very sensitive time, a very specific time where you can't just allow everybody in. Everybody can't just know your business. You're not even to focus on other people's business right now, because He wants you focused on what He's got for you. All right, love y'all. There'll be more videos to come.